चले, अमेठी में बदलाव लाएं और नरेंद्र मोदी को देश का प्रधानमंत्री बनाएं।
It is perhaps one of the most challenging jobs that a BJP leader could face.
अमेठी पूछे एक सवाल हर दिन हम राहुल गांधी के सामने रखेंगे। देखते हैं कब तक कांग्रेस पार्टी के युवराज चुप्पी साध कर बैठते हैं।
But Smriti Irani seems prepared to storm the Gandhi family stronghold.
सबने कहा बहू दूसरी जैसी चाहिए। Now my endeavor is कि सब कहे सांसद स्मृति जैसी।
This former on-screen Bahu is all set to play real-time family drama in Amethi.
शहीद की विधवा के सर से जब छत छीनी गई, तब क्यों चुपचाप बैठकर तमाशा देख रहे थे राहुल गांधी? आज ये प्रश्न लेकर मैं शहीदों की धरती पर आई हूँ।
ये भी 5 रुपए। चलिए हम आपको देते हैं 10 रुपए भी।
पांडे की चेन रखियो। पांडे की चेन दो।
आपको मैं देती हूँ गाड़ी में।
अरे नहीं।
She shot to fame for her role in the famous Hindi soap opera.
कितना हुआ? 240। ये तो रखा और बाकी के छुट्टे के लोगों को दे देना।
In 2003, she joined the Bharatiya Janata Party, who were quick to give her a ticket to fight the Lok Sabha elections from Delhi's Chandni Chowk constituency.
हम आगे आगे चल रहे हैं। आपसे आगे। मैं आपसे आगे हूँ।
ठीक है।
How did the change of avatar really happen? Did you ever imagine that you will join politics and you will travel to Amethi?
Well, I always wanted to be a possibility for people. I was not born in a very privileged family. We are a family which saw a lot of struggle. And the only thing that I had chalked out for myself in life is that I wanted to be a person that people could point out to their kids and say it's possible. It's possible to come from humble beginnings. And it's possible to make a mark for yourself purely on the basis of hard work and talent.
All the best.
आप लोग चल रहे हैं। आप लोग इसका व्यवस्था हो गई।
चलिए फिर।
चाहे भेजिए। आगे पास 2 दिन तो बैठी रहे गाड़ी में।
Let's again go to flashback completely. Beginning of
You're
your
being
life.
melodramatic like Saas Bahu soaps or going back in flashbacks.
So what we'll do is, let's begin by, perhaps after your college or your school, what was that one thing that you wanted to become?
Like I said, I wanted to be a possibility. I started working when I was 16. If you're familiar with Delhi, then there are streets of Janpat which sell almost everything from knickknacks to clothes, from a pin to not an aeroplane, but almost everything. And I remember one of my first jobs was to sell cosmetics on the streets for $200 a day.
Not many also knew that you had applied for Miss India, and in fact,
my first jobs that I had applied for was to be a journalist like you, and I got rejected. And that is the day I thought to myself, there's no point in planning my life, because first application that I sent to an organization was to be a journalist, got turned down. The second thing which was foremost on my mind, in fact an aunt of mine SMS'd me recently after hearing about my declaration, is that I wanted to be an IPS officer. I was very keen on these two job functions because I thought that these are the two people who bring forth, systemic changes and lead and serve people. Got rejected as a journalist. My application never went through. And my father told me, he said, you don't have the temperament for an officer. He said, because knowing you will not listen to orders of netas every day. You will want to do things by the book. He said, you'll be in deep trouble if you try to be an officer who follows the law to the T. So I was dissuaded from that. And ultimately, the day I did enter politics, my dad said, Neta banna tha to pehle kyun nahi bataya?
Seeking the blessings of the Almighty, she starts her campaign in the Gandhi Bastion, confident and unperturbed. using her fiery storytelling techniques to launch a stinging attack on the Congress.
अमेठी की श्रद्धा से भरपूर, प्रेम से भरपूर जनता ने गांधी परिवार के चिराग को रोशन किया, देश की संसद में गांधी परिवार को पहुंचाया, लेकिन राहुल गांधी जी ने सांसद के रूप में उसी अमेठी की जनता को अंधकार में जीवन दिया.
Are in many ways in Rahul Gandhi's territory right now. He is a MP, sitting MP from here, and also there are projections that he might really retain this seat. But Anand Sharma goes on to say, compare Narendra Modi with Mussolini and Stalin. How do you react to that?
Like I said, I'm not surprised that they would use such outrageous and atrocious comments about Mr. Modi. That's because every time Mr. Modi has tried to engage them on issues of development and good governance, they have shied away from a conversation or a debate or a discussion. Ram. So I'm not surprised that they would use slanderous words against Mr. Modi, but I think that what Mr. Sharma is not looking into is the fact that people of this country want a change and they want to ensure that Bharat is Congress Mukht.
Irani is hoping to ride on the claimed Modi wave in her constituency.
आज राहुल गांधी के गढ़ में डंके की चोट पर कहती हूँ कि 16 मई को हिंदुस्तान नरेंद्र मोदी को प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में पाएगा.
And stands by the Ram Mandir ideology of the BJP.
In the manifesto, Ram Mandir has been mentioned. Do you feel, sitting here in Amethi, you can confirm that Ram Mandir is a potential agenda, creation of Ram Mandir?
I only say that it's a issue of cultural importance to our country, and an issue which is in a way connected to cultural nationalism is an issue that every Indian shares. Respect for all religions, I'm sure, is something that, irrespective of the religion that we preach and practice, is something that every Indian has imbibed.
The next day begins by visiting the schools in Amethi, making sure that the family bastion is not a cakewalk for Rahul Gandhi this time around.
विद्या ही वो धन है जो लोगों के बीच के भेदभाव को मिटाती है.
Priti, on the second day of the campaign, are you still sure, confident?
Why are you so unsure? I think there's a change coming to India, which I have always said is happening under the leadership of Narendra Modi. Times now has actually put forth many surveys and projections itself, thereby certifying what I'm saying. And why would I be unsure of change?
No, but this is only your second day here,
Yes.
and you are still trying to grasp what the ground conditions are.
No, I'm not trying to grasp the ground conditions. The ground conditions are very visible. Why don't you just rotate your camera and show people where you're standing right now?
Right.
You're standing in a building which is yet not made, which is supposed to be a school for kids, but that is a school which is being made by a private institution because the government schools here are in a pathetic condition. The entire primary education system in Amethi is completely collapsed. Mr. Rahul Gandhi speaks about the right to education, but in Amethi only 1% schools enjoy that right. And Mr. Rahul Gandhi speaks about women's empowerment, which he said time and again on the Arnab Goswami Frankly Speaking show. But in Amethi, we still do not have a government degree college for women.
Right. But Smriti, you see, often Congress, Samajwadi Party, BSP, they speak about polarization by the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, recently...
They speak about polarization because they don't want a debate on development.
With a short visit at the party office where she patiently listens to the problems of the people.
I've been speaking to common people here in Amethi. They have a lot of positive feeling about you. They welcome you with open arms. But unfortunately what they're saying is they do not like Rahul Gandhi, but they will vote for the Gandhi family since Amethi's name has been recognized because of the Gandhi family. How do you react to that?
Amethi will actually get international acclaim by defeating Rahul Gandhi. That is a message I'll send to every family here.
She then goes on to meet the women folk of her constituency. Pinning her hopes on women voters, who she feels will vote on merit and not dynasty. For Smriti Irani, Amethi may not be a litmus test. Having already proved her mettle, this move would perhaps just be a stepping stone towards bigger political roles in the BJP waiting for her in the long run.